Then this is the only thing I did with my children the night these attacks were going, because we were awake till 5 in the morning, and I told them that the God we pray to understands all languages. Hail Mary, Shabad Gurbani, Bismillah, and Gayatri Mantra, and all the other languages. We all believe in the oneness of God, and it doesn't make a difference which language we pray in. And that is my religion, is what I've been teaching my kids now. Okay, if somebody asks you, what is your religion? This long sentence is what you have to tell them. And stick by it. If they still don't understand, then all you have to say it in just normal philosophical goodness, that my religion is hard work and to spread happiness. I think that's what I have to explain to them. Because if I try to explain to them that I'm Muslim and your mother is Hindu, and we have different ways of doing things, I think it would be wrong. So I teach them now to say this prayer. This is the new prayer at night they say before they sleep, and this was done about 4 or 5 days ago, and I ask them every morning. So I think that is the kind of
But why is it wrong? Why is it wrong for them to say, for you to say I'm Muslim and my wife is Hindu?
No, it's not wrong that way. What I just want to do
but
is
it's more complex.
No, I think now from the grassroots, from this childhood, I have to explain to them that Hindus and Muslims in this country are not a separate class. Christians and Sikhs are not a separate class. Whatever religion you are from, our religion is oneness of God and being Indian. I think I need to tell them, because I don't want them misled by somebody telling them any different. But I still don't want to take a chance that my son or my daughter gets misled by somebody on basis of religion, ever. See, I'm Muslim, I believe in Islam, and I believe it has some really wonderful things. But I cannot be teaching my son. I can teach my son and daughter Islam, but the tenets of Islam. But I cannot teach them that the other religion is not good enough or better or worse than us. You cannot.
But yet you do embrace your own faith.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the faith I've been born with, and I think being educated and being a little liberal-minded because of my parents, I understood Islam the way it should be. And if you understand Islam, you understand Hinduism also. There is no religion in this world which can sanction the death of so many innocent. There is no God who's going to give you heaven by doing this. There is no forgiveness in any God of any religion for the kind of actions that have happened in Mumbai or any terrorist act that has happened.
And yet when you find that terrorism is contextualized with Islam again and again in public debates, in commentary, then there becomes this kind of cliched media focus on people like yourselves, where they'll say, you're Muslim but you're secular, so you should take a position on this. Do you find that a hard, space to navigate for yourself?
What I find hard actually is, like you say, you're a secular Muslim, and you need to
take a position. Everyone expects you to take that position as if you have to. I mean, do you ever feel you have to prove your secularism? Not you particularly, but the Indian Muslim is often called to do that.
Yeah, and it's not only Indian. I think internationally, everywhere Muslims are called to do that. And but then you can't even deny the fact that most of the time when any terrorist activity happens, and seldom when you get hold of some of them, they turn out to be from the Islamic religion. Now that's a truth that you have to face. But the only way you can face it is that you say that yes, they are misled. They've not understood Islam properly. Whether it is in the garb of jihad, whether it is in the garb of, for whatever sake people are saying, I think I understand Islamic religion very, very well. And not only in a secular way, in the way it should be understood.
As a practicing Muslim.
As a practicing Muslim. And I find it completely shocking that which part of our holy book have people read and figured this out. Which book are they reading? I'm completely sure that there is, I have not missed out on, I have not missed out on any passages which claim that it is all right to go and take lives of innocent people. There is no excuse for it. There is no excuse. Now when you tell me that do I have to take a stand, that's what makes me a little angry. That I truly believe there is no excuse. Why can't people just sit down and explain their religion, whether it's Hinduism, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Islam, that listen guys, this is what the religion says. See, I've been brought up in a Hindu atmosphere in Delhi. I have a lot of friends who are like that. My wife is a Hindu. I've read the Quran, I've read all the books, I do the namaz. I'm Islamic by birth, and I love the religion, and I love Hinduism also. And I'm very clear that, come on, I have enough knowledge of this. Why isn't somebody starting a movement to tell people that there is nothing which allows you to do this? It's just an excuse. And it's really sad that, you have to
Vouch for
you have to
yeah.
vouch for it. Yeah, it's really sad. I read write-ups by people, and why do we need to write to explain that Islam does not stand for this or Hinduism doesn't stand for this?
मैं झूठ नहीं कहूँगा राजदीप, तकरीबन 2 साल पहले या 3 साल पहले अगर मुझे कोई बोलता था कि जो टेररिज्म है वो इस्लामिक नेचर में है तो मैं उसको डिनाई करता था, लेकिन अब मुझे एक समझ आ गई है कि ये जो टेररिस्ट जो इस्लाम फॉलो कर रहे हैं वो हमारा इस्लाम है ही नहीं, वो हमारा धर्म है ही नहीं, क्योंकि एक अल्लाह की आवाज़ है जो हमारी होली बुक कुरान के अंदर लिखी हुई है। अगर उसको हम अपना इस्लाम का धर्म माने तो उसमें कहीं पर भी किसी भी जगह पर ऐसा मेंशन नहीं है। मैं आपको 2 एग्जाम्पल देना चाहूँगा। जैसे हमारा एक सूरह मोइदा है, वर्स 32-33, और मैं अंग्रेजी में ज़्यादा पढ़ता हूँ कुरान कि मैं अपने बच्चों को समझा सकूँ। उसमें बहुत क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है कि अगर आप मेरे एक इंसान को, मुसलमान को नहीं, हिंदू को नहीं, मेरे एक इंसान को हील करते हैं तो आप मेरी पूरी मैनकाइंड को हील करते हैं। अगर आप मेरे एक इंसान को दर्द पहुंचाते हैं, दुख पहुंचाते हैं, तो आप मेरी पूरी मैनकाइंड को ये दुख दर्द पहुंचाते हैं। कहीं पर भी इस्लाम के कुरान में, हमारी होली बुक में या प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद में कहीं भी ऐसा नहीं बोला है। उल्टा एज अ मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट लिखा गया है कि अगर वॉर भी हो, अगर आप वॉर में भी हैं, जो हो सकती है, औरत, बच्चा, जानवर और क्रॉप्स को डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं किया जाएगा, और ऐसा इंसान जो करेगा उसको किसी भी तरह से जन्नत नहीं, उल्टा जो खुदा है वो उसके साथ और भी बुरा करेगा। तो ये जो इस्लाम है हमारी आई थिंक अल्लाह की आवाज़, अल्लाह की ज़ुबानी है। और दूसरा जो इस्लाम ये लोग फॉलो कर रहे हैं, आई एम सॉरी टू से, मैं किसी के एंटी नहीं जाना चाहता, लेकिन वो मुल्ला की ज़बानी है। और मुझे मैं ये एक्चुअली सबसे हाथ जोड़ के विनती करता हूँ कि किसी भी धर्म में, चाहे वो हिंदू है, चाहे वो क्रिश्चियन है, चाहे वो इस्लामिक है, प्लीज़ अगर आप किसी तरह से जो जवान हमारी पीढ़ी है उनको हमारी किताबों का सही मायना समझा सकें, क्योंकि किसी भी किताब में, चाहे गीता है या कुरान है या बाइबल है, कहीं ऐसा नहीं लिखा हुआ कि अगर आप किसी को दुख पहुंचाएंगे तो आपको जन्नत या हेवन या अच्छी जगह पर या खुदा अच्छी तरह से रखेगा।
Lives. Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious, did not sanction wars, holy or otherwise. भगवान कृपालु है, दयालु है, मुक्ति दिलाता है, मंदिर और मस्जिद नहीं तोड़वाता है।
कि खुदा मुझको बार बार ये याद दिलाता है कि भैया तुम असली में स्टार नहीं हो, तुम सिर्फ फिल्मों में स्टार हो और नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग हो।
Very grateful to Allah, to God, to Bhagwan and say
हम सेवा भी करते हैं और दुआ पढ़ते हैं, और मेरे ही बच्चे नहीं, एक्चुअली मेरे दोस्तों के बच्चे भी हैं, जो मेरी जो एक्ट्रेस फ्रेंड्स हैं और एक्टर फ्रेंड्स हैं जिनके बच्चे हो चुके हैं, उन सबको बुलाकर हम नमाज पढ़ते हैं। और हमारे घर में जो जितने भी लोग जानते हैं अच्छी तरह से, वो नमाज लीड करते हैं। सो दिस टाइम हमने कपड़े वगैरह बनाए हैं बच्चों के लिए, सारे मुस्लिम स्टाइल के, और इसी अभी इतने यूज टू नहीं रहते हैं, so I like to do that, so on Eid we'll do that. It's very simple.
But I'm not an unreasonable person. I will not make a statement about Islam just because it sounds good. I think it is as wonderful. It's the most beautiful religion. I think it's great. It's fantastic. I'm Muslim, and it's fantastic to be me, I think. And I'm sure it's as fantastic to be a Hindu and as fantastic to be a Christian. And if there's a little confusion between faith and religion. I don't know if my English is correct, but faith by definition means different practices of same things.